Hello guys, so now we are going to learn how to make patterns in Illustrator. So as you can see that I have two patterns over here and we are going to learn how to make them. Let me zoom out a little and I will simply delete them. So I have this polygon over here. So you might remember in the beginning of the course we learned how to make a honeycomb effect. Basically a honeycomb pattern. So how did we make it? We made a copy of it like this and then we copied all of this. You can totally do this, but it is gonna take a lot of time. What if you want to make a honeycomb of 1,000 polygons? It is gonna take ages. So let me delete all of this and let me tell you the proper way to do it. So I will bring this one in the middle. After that, I will go to Object, over here Pattern, and click on Make. Click OK. So basically these are pattern options. It is already showing me the potential patterns which I can make. So over here there is grid, brick by row, brick by column, hex by column, and hex by row. Let me just set hex by column and you can see I already have a pattern over here. So I also have the width and height options over here. So I will click on it and I will move the mouse scroller. So you can see the gaps over here now. Similarly, I can do with the height. I can also change the copies. Let me set it to 9 by 9. So I have a bigger sample size now. After I'm done with the settings, I will simply come over here and click on done. Let me zoom out a little. I can bring this over here. And in the swatches panel, if you don't see the swatches panel, simply go to Windows. And if you scroll down a little, you will see the swatches panel. Here is the swatches panel. Simply click on it. So I have this over here. Let me put this one over here and I will close the rest. So over here, you see there is a new pattern. Simply click on it. And now you can create any shape. So just like a fill or a gradient, you can also make a pattern. So now if I select a shape over here, let's just say an ellipse. Let me remove the fill so that you don't get confused. And now if I create an ellipse over here, you will see the pattern. I can also create a rectangle over here and it will create a pattern over here basically. How cool is this? Let me delete it. Select this again. Go to Object, then Pattern and Make. We can make a new pattern. How about hex by column or hex by row? And we can adjust the width and the height. I will make something like this and simply click on done. And now I will select it from the swatches. Over here, I will simply click on it, new pattern 7, and set it to the fill. So now I can create a shape over here, maybe a rectangle, and I have that pattern. How simple is this? Let me press Ctrl Z for now. Okay, so you can practically make a pattern out of anything you want. So I have these cones over here, which I made in the last tutorial, maybe the one before it. So what if I want to create a pattern out of them? Let me make them smaller, like so. Then I will go to Object, Pattern and Make it okay. So you can already see the potential pattern. You can adjust it by grid and row and column. So I guess this is all right. I can adjust the width and the height. Let me bring them closer. And when you're done, simply hit OK. Let me move these to the side. And I can create a polygon over here maybe. And I will select this. Make sure that it is not as a stroke, it should be as a fill. So I will create a polygon over here, a triangle maybe. Let me do this again. A triangle like this. I don't think this is looking good. Let me create a ellipse and we have ice creams. So So basically this is how you can easily create patterns in Illustrator. I hope this was fun for you guys. See you guys in the next tutorial.